Don't be deceived. They don't drop bombs on you because of your passport. They drop bombs on you because you carry a kalima that dethrones every tyrant. They don't invade your lands because of your ethnicity. They invade because you declare La ilaha illallah and meant it. Because in a world that worships money, power, and man-made law, you worship the unseen. You remind them that they are not gods. And for that they fear you more than their own shadows. So Muslim, wake up and stop thinking it's about your color. They didn't come for your skin, they came for your submission to Allah. They didn't destroy the Arab world because of borders. They destroyed it because it refused to bow to anything but Allah. They didn't destabilize our lands because of dialects. They destabilized them because men shouted Allahu Akbar with tanks in their sights and death in their eyes. And they fear Gaza because Gaza gave them a man they've never seen before. A man who runs toward the tank, not away from it. A man who climbs armored steel like a wild horse, tears open the hatch and drops a flame into the belly of oppression. That's not a fighter. That's not a rebel. That's a believer whose iman has made him invincible. He doesn't fear drones because he fears the one who created the sky. He doesn't flinch at bullets because his heart is armored by Tawheed. And when he stands before a tank, he whispers into the heavens, "Oh Allah, conceal us with your beautiful covering." Place between us and the enemy a veil that cannot be seen and a shield that cannot be penetrated. And the world shakes not because of his weapons, but because of his certainty. That is what they fear. Not his skin, not his passport, not his language. They fear the power of a soul that is submitted to none but Allah. They want your Ramadan, but not your resistance. They want your prayer rug, but not your pride. They want you to fast, but stay silent. They don't mind your beard if you don't speak. They'll tolerate your hijab if you remove your spine. You can be Muslim, just don't be a threat to their gods. Democracy, liberalism, and capitalism. You want their respect, then stop begging for it. You want dignity, then stop hiding your deen. They don't respect weak Muslims, they fear strong ones. So why do you keep apologizing for what Allah honored you with? You weren't born to fit in. You were born to call out falsehood. You weren't born to be liked. You were born to be firm upon La ilaha illallah. They don't fear your clothes, they fear your creed. They don't fear your mosque, they fear the ummah that rises from it. So stop shrinking to make them comfortable. Start rising to make Allah pleased. Because this isn't about politics, it's about submission. And in the end, only one flag will remain flying. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. So wear your Islam like armor, speak it like a sword, live it like the day of judgment is tomorrow. Because they fear your Islam, not your nationality.